I'm so glad you could join us. So today is one of my favorite days of the whole year because I love making presents with kids. And every year at the South Londonderry Library, I like to show kids how to make special presents for the people they love. And today we can't meet in person, but we can still have the joy of making presents together. So you came to the library, you picked up a white bag, and in this white bag there are 5 kits for making presents. Here we have the Kindness Elf. In this bag are materials for making a shooting star ornament. You also have a brown bag with the materials to make a colorful picture frame, and another brown bag for making a collage. The final project, an angel. You can color, maybe add a little glitter, and when you put it together, it makes a wonderful stand-up angel you can give to someone special. So let's get started on making the project. We're going to start today with our Kindness Elf. So in your kit, you'll find a red or a green felt package, and inside you'll find a bead, a hat, some arms, and a longer pipe cleaner. And the elf is the hardest thing to make in this kit, and you might need a grown-up to help you. So the first thing I'm going to do is make the elf's body. And the way I do this is I take this pipe cleaner, I lay it down, and I put the arms across, and it looks like a giant A. And then what I have to do is pinch these together, and this part of the pipe cleaner is going to do a somersault over the arms, pull it tight, through the 2 legs, and up again. And then I'm going to push these together. And it looks pretty silly, but that's the beginning of my elf body. My head will go on here, and my elf's outfit will go over the top. So now I'm going to dress the elf just like I would a doll or a baby. I'm pushing the arms through one side. This middle spot is where the head pokes through. I put the other one through. Like I say, don't get frustrated. It's nice to have someone who'll help you with this. Okay, there's the body. Okay, I'm going to take my belt and tie it nice and tight around the body so my elf doesn't fall apart. Maybe I'll make a double knot. Then the head goes on right here. Pinch it together, put the head on, and it's time for a hat. In your little bag of supplies, there's a little bit of glue. So I think I will put a tiny bit of glue, don't press too hard, in there to make sure my elf's head doesn't pop off later. That wouldn't be good. And then I'm going to put a little bit of glue inside the hat so it'll stay on. And of course, it won't stay on until you let it dry a little bit. So there is your elf. And do you know that these elves love to think of ways to be kind to other people? In fact, at school, I made them with kids, and we wrote little notes about what we could do to help each other. So now we have our elf, and the nice thing is he'll stand up right here, and we're going to make our next project. Our next project is going to be a shooting star ornament. So I am going to open my bag. Hopefully everything I need is inside. And when you open these bags, you really have to shake them out because sometimes there are treasures hiding in the corners, and you don't want to miss the treasures. So I have my background piece, my shiny star, and 3 pieces of ribbon, and those are going to be the trail of my shooting star. So I put a little bit of glue on here, not too much. Keep my glue bottle moving. I just lay down my 3 trails like that. And before I put on the star, I'm going to put on a hanger. I take this, I bend it a little bit, and make sure that it gets into the glue. Oh, that's a little tricky, and it's a little sticky, but you can do it. Up, I'm having a hard time. There we go. And I'm going to put just a touch more glue to make sure that my star sticks. Not much. Don't overdo the glue. You'll have it oozing out of everywhere. And then I can put my star on and press it down. Now, with this glue, you have to let it dry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And it's not ready yet. I'm going to put it aside, and by the end of the workshop, maybe it'll be dry enough to pick up, or I might have to leave it for an hour. Okay, our next project. We've done our shooting stars. Now we're going to make a wonderful, colorful picture frame. And the way we do this is we open our bag. Sorry about the rustling. I get my yellow paper, my frame. Now look at these frames. They have two sides. You decide, do you want the green side up or the orange side up? I'm going to put the orange side up since I have the green here. And I just have fun arranging shapes around here so that they look nice. I think it's prettier if I put layered shapes. Just like that's a little boring, but if I put another shape on top, it will look terrific. And I don't think you need to sit here watching me glue these, oops, sorry, Elf, one by one. So you just take, and remember, it's only a dab of glue is all you're going to need. You don't want it jumping out and oozing out all over. Tiny bit of glue will do the trick. Do your first layer, put it on, your second layer, put it on, and you can decide if you like your frame just like this. Some people might even like to hang it on a tree, or if you want to glue a colorful piece of paper to the background. And you might even want to draw a special picture for someone you love. So we did those. Our next one is this nice bag with collage material. I love making collage. And this is the one where you really have to just empty out your bag because lots of little things might get stuck in the corner. Okay, so I am starting with these 3 pieces. And you see these here? They don't fit on that. I threw in some Christmas trees so that you could decorate your bag. And here goes the bottom of your tree. Okay, so for this project, I am going to start first with my frame. There's my beautiful frame, and here's a shimmery blue sky. I'm going to put a little bit of glue, and I'm not going right to the edge because I have to worry about the glue dripping out. So I'm just going to go like that, put it down in the middle, rub it down, and now I'm going to make a scene like this one. I am going to first make my snow, and I did that by tearing the paper. I'm just going to tear it like that with my fingers up and down. Maybe I'll make a hill. Ooh, I don't know which one. I like that side. I like that side. I think I like this one. That one looks nice. I don't like that hill right there. I'm going to change that. Okay, I like that now. Again, not too much glue. This comes out pretty fast once you start squeezing. So just a little bit of glue. Put on your snow. Oh, I like that. Now, I have all these other wonderful things. Oh, how about a snowflake? A tiny snowflake, dot of glue. You know what? Maybe I'll put a dot of glue right here and put my snowflake on that. And, oh, how about a star? It's a starry night with snowflakes. And I need a Christmas tree, maybe, growing on the hill. How about a Christmas tree right there? Growing on the hill. And you know what? I think this family is going to go get a Christmas tree to bring home. So I'm putting a little bit of glue on the back of my car. There they are, driving to the Christmas tree store. And once they are there, they are going to get a Christmas tree to bring home on top of the car. I might make a moon. This one looks awfully big, so I might cut it down smaller. Or I might say, you know, it looks kind of neat like that. Maybe they went out in the moonlight to get their tree. You get the idea. Have fun, make a beautiful picture, and give it to someone you love. So We're finished with that. We're finished with that. And then it's time for the angel. For the angel, what you're going to want to do is get some colored pencils. If you have any glitter pens, you can use those. You can color your angel in. These angels are actually based on beautiful paintings in museums, and they've been reproduced so that you can have a lovely present for your family. And what happens with these angels is I have cut them so that they can be put together. So if you see this angel here, if you look at her wings, after you decorate her, you see there's a slot here and a slot here. Put those two slots together and you will have a stand-up angel. So there we have our wonderful collection of presents. Now remember, you can do them one at a time and pause the video if you need to, but have fun making something special for the people you love. And thanks for joining us. Maybe I'll see you soon at the library.